Regret isn't a fun topic, but it's real. I've got a bunch of I wish I didn't do that moments. Today, I'm spilling the beans. No fancy words, just me sharing where I went wrong. Stick around. Maybe there's a lesson or two that hits home for you. Don't be afraid of going slow. Be afraid of stopping or standing still. A smile is the best form of makeup. While there are green hills, there will be wood to burn. Where there is life, there is hope. He who asks a question might be a fool for 5 minutes. He who doesn't remains a fool forever. One bird in the hand is better than two birds in a forest. It's easy to find 1,000 troops, but a general is hard to find. A team of horses will struggle to chase down a spoken word. A word spoken can never be taken back. A promise must be kept. With truth on your side, you can go anywhere. Without truth, you can't take a tiny step. "10 years to cultivate wood, 100 years to cultivate a man." When a mute eats dumplings, he knows how many he has eaten. Someone knows the situation quite well, yet says nothing. Great wisdom can seem foolish. He knows most who speaks least. If you don't do stupid things, you won't end up in tragedy. If small holes aren't fixed, big holes will bring hardship. Disaster comes from the careless talk. If the family lives in harmony, all affairs will prosper. Fallen leaves return to their roots. There's no place like home. Children and grandchildren will have their own children and grandchildren. Younger generations will do all right on their own. If you don't manage a household, you wouldn't know how expensive it is. Cherish a broom as if it was gold. You should appreciate what you have, even if it's of small value, because it's your own. With love, water is enough. Without love, food doesn't satisfy. A book is a pocket garden. Beginnings are always the hardest. Today's tasks are to be completed today. Don't put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Teachers open the doors, but you enter by yourself. Hearing 100 times doesn't compare to seeing once. You cannot catch tiger cubs without entering the tiger's lair. Learning is just like sailing against the current. If you don't advance, you will be driven back. It takes more than one cold day for a river to freeze a meter deep. Don't miss opportunities. Time doesn't come round again. Failure is the mother of success. It just needs hard work to grind an iron rod into a needle. Water drops pierce stone. Rope saws cut wood. Green is from blue and better than blue. Watch till clouds part to see the moonlight. Suffer a mote, grow in wisdom. A fall in a pit, a gain in your wit. You can't get fat with one mouthful. Some things aren't accomplished in a moment. Wind isn't always favorable. Soldiers aren't always victorious. It's better to walk thousands of miles than to read thousands of books. Those who just want speed don't succeed. Live till you're old and study till you're old. A good memory can't beat a bad pen. The palest ink is better than the best memory. Flowers may bloom again. You're never young again. Learning without thought is deceptive. Thought without learning is perilous. To know a fish, go to the water. To know a bird's song, go to the mountains. Listening to a Lord's remarks is better than reading books for 10 years. One who stands straight doesn't fear a crooked shadow. A righteous man is not afraid to seem unrighteous.